Vivian? Try Mo, Curly, and Larry. No, it's not an old slapstick comedy, but some of the names given to bighorn sheep transplanted to Hell's Canyon from Canada.
Well, I really got a kick out of the names they gave the sheep, and the collars were really, really great to look at. And I also just like the idea that other people are following the sheep at the same time I am.
Somebody tell me.
Those other people are school kids from classes in Washington and Idaho who have adopted a bighorn sheep. Vivian is the adoptee of Don Jansen's 5th grade class at Cecil D. Andrus Elementary School in Meridian. The kids learned a bit about the democratic process when they chose her name.
By show of hands. Those would like the name Vivian, would you raise your hand, please?
And also had some fun decorating her radio collar. But Vivian's adoption has opened up a lot more than that.
Absolutely. I mean, we can do social studies, which is geography, technology, writing, science, math, reading. I think it's a great project for incorporating all that, as you say. Pressed enter.
Today, the class is learning a new skill, how to search for information on the internet.
Highlight on, click on Vivian with your mouse. The cursor, click on Vivian.
The collar they decorated last fall was placed around the neck of a female sheep captured in Canada. Vivian is now roaming free in Hell's Canyon, and this group of 5th graders, like good adoptive parents, are keeping track of her whereabouts.
So where is she recently found?
Right there.
She's down by the river, it looks like, isn't it?
Each time biologist Francis Cassier flies an aerial survey, Vivian's new location is entered on Fish and Game's website.
Well, it's fun to track Vivian and find out where she's going, because, like, I know exactly where she's going.
Kids are naturally interested in wildlife things and wild animals. That's a real natural curiosity for them. So when you can bring a program like this in, it really heightens their awareness. And it's fun to track something like this and be involved with an agency like Fish and Game Department.
In addition, the kids are learning how to use email.
What I want us to think about, too, is we now have internet and email, so we will be able to talk to the biologist who's out there on site or who's dealing with this project. And so what are some questions that we might ask her that would help us find out more about Vivian and as the project? What are some questions we could ask her? Megan?
How many sheep are in her group?
How many sheep are in her group? Why would you want to know that?
Because if we knew that, then we could, like, if we went out there, we could probably, like, find her just by counting the sheep in a group.
Don says that one of the most important things this project provides is an opportunity for the kids to relate to the real world, to make a connection between the subjects they're required to study and application of those studies to real life.
It's real important because these kids ask, why am I doing this? And we need to be able to tell them why. And so if you want to be a biologist, take science classes or whatever. So I think it's an excellent opportunity to make those connections.